Hello, thanks for coming back to the channel. Today, well, it's a fighting game on the PlayStation 1. And I came across this because Bloggers Pal covered it in one of his videos, and I saw the name of it, and I had to basically go out and buy a copy of Cardinal Syn on the PlayStation 1. Now, yes, I did buy it because it kind of has my gamer handle in it. And I could make a joke that I could be a priest and do it. But I wanted to give it a go myself. Yes, I saw Bloggo's video. I said, look, it's a fighting game. It's almost like a Soul Blade. I don't want to judge it unless I play it myself. So that's why I've gone out and got it. So, best thing to do is try it out. So tonight, for your viewing enjoyment, please sit back, relax and enjoy. This is Cardinal Syn on the PlayStation 1.
Now, honestly, I had never ever heard of this game until I saw Bloggo do a video on it. Now, I actually literally went mad on eBay and actually found a copy of it straight away because it's got my name in it. This is Cardinal Syn. Now, I suppose I could make a joke that if I became part of the clergy, I myself would be a Cardinal Syn, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I want to play it for myself. It looked kind of interesting. It's a fighting game, from what I remember from seeing it, but it's kind of almost like an arena fighter. Now, I mean, I really like the old Demon Slayer game, which was basically an arena fighter, and you know I love Dynasty Warriors.
When chaos reigned long ago, a cloaked man appeared and began walking the ravaged earth. This man,
not a cloaked man walking the ravaged earth,
carried with him a book that contained great and boundless secrets. After the Wanderer's arrival, civilization flourished, and the clans raised flags bearing his symbol of unity. Peace reigned for many years throughout the land. The Wanderer, believing that his peaceful teachings were concluded, gathered the clan together, transformed his book, and disappeared. The clan members' shock expired as quickly as the Wanderer's word, and the clans returned to their brutal practices. Pandemonium ruled the Bloodland as unity and alliance were substituted with greed and malevolence. Complete annihilation was inevitable. In the midst of one of the most bloody battles, a blinding flash suddenly suspended all warfare.
This is insane. This
explosive light stood the cloaked figure of a woman. All were stunned as the woman held the almost forgotten symbol of unity high for all to see. It was then that the clan leaders were gathered and instructed to present their invaluable scrolls. Those who were present at this gathering have related a strange tale filled with inexplicable power. A tale that is only concluded when the woman magically turned the scrolls into inscripted swords. This woman is Syn.
Let the grand tournament begin.
And
oh, Syn's a woman.
For the grand tournament began as the contestants were ready for combat. Each fought to the death until only one was triumphant. This champion rose to Syn's temple to claim his right to rule the Bloodland. He was never again to be seen.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh dear.
Decades. Only a distant glowing light from her temple betrays her presence. The weapons of Trinity await a new champion. The time for a grand tournament has arrived.
Okay, that's an interesting storyline. That is very, very interesting. Not quite Mortal Kombat, but not a million miles away. Right, let's try it out. But it's pretty cool. Honestly, I had to give this a go. I really did. Right. I just want to see what it's like. Vanguard, Fixter, Orion, Heckler, Nephra, McCreeg, Mongoro, Plague, Vanguard. Okay, we've been all the way around. There's not as many characters as I thought there were going to be. I mean, let's give the Scully woman a go. Chances are I'm going to die a lot, so I'll just get a try with them all. Heckler. Looks like some kind of harlequin. Okay, we appear to have pulled some poor engorged body out of the... Oh my goodness. Okay, that was just one of the strangest resurrections I've ever seen. Now, movements-wise, I'm pretty sure it's similar to Soul Calibur. Like, you got your overhead, basically your vertical and your horizontal.
Begin.
Hold on, what? We're at a... Oh yeah, we're in this fucked up circus. I can't, it's actually too dark for me to see. Okay, if you're gonna lie down, that's basically a sweep attack. And if you're just gonna lie there, I'm gonna... I mean, I'm not expecting to pull off some Soul Blade-like combos here, but... Always block low. So I'm basically a zombie. Okay, cool. I'm guessing that thing in the middle is like some kind of hazard. And my bludgeon's got quite a good bit of range to it here. Did I just puke on the floor? I wonder if you've got special moves in this. Not gonna lie, that was kind of fun. I wasn't actually expecting a lot, but it all depends. It is one thing seeing it, and it's another thing playing it. And this is kind of what I wanted to do. I just wanted to play it. I just want to investigate, if you will. But I do apologise, my voice is terrible at the moment. I am recovering from having some pollen coming, so we can argue that my voice is better than normal. That's ow! Whoa. Oh! Oh, there's some like parry move, is there? Okay. Okay, and then there's also a... My weapon is smaller than yours, but I have greater range. Okay. That level of bullshit is in play already, is it? Okay, okay, I see. Okay, and I could roll out the way of stuff, but it won't matter, because I've decided that I'm already going to fucking hit you. Brilliant. I suppose it's like the MMA thing. If you actually manage to straddle him, you can just beat the shite out of him. Okay, we're into round 3 now, and what we've got is... Okay, I need to work out the input for that. Hold on. Okay, so they've got like obviously these parry combos. Okay, we're into only the third character now, and we've really got what I call input read on block. So look. So I go mid, and then low, and they know exactly what I'm going to do each time. And have an adequate combo for said course of action, which is bullshit. I mean, you can't know what your opponent's going to do, can you? What's the bloody point of playing if you could, like... You know, in Alex Kidd where you had that thing you could read their mind with and go stone, paper, scissors? That's what fighting games tend to do to try and make them a challenge.
Begin.
Now, personally, I don't accept that as a... That was nowhere near me, but okay. Look. So I went high, high, low. Yep, blocked all of them. The only thing that seems to work is that horrendous puke attack, which kind of... Well, I think I did a fire one there, and it just kind of worked, but didn't. Doesn't matter. Despite that minor setback, I prevailed. Oh, I've worked out how to do a really strong dashing low, and unfortunately, he seems to have known I'm going to do that and managed to counter it twice in a row. And he fart. Okay, this one farts. That... That's got beaten by a fart. I literally just got beaten by a fucking fart. Fucking hell. Now, the first rule of fighting games is if someone's going to sit there being a little fucking chicken and blocking everything, you grab them. I haven't got worked out how to grab. Is there a grapple? I don't believe so. Ooh. Just when you think I'm going to get some momentum. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, buggery. I can see the fire on the floor. Okay. If I go continue... No, I don't get to change character.
Begin.
Oh, we're going to have the crack at cheaty fart pants here. That's alright. It's cool. Who... When they're on the floor, and I'm going to try and take advantage of the fact they're on the floor, they tend to just roll out the way and just get up straight away. Well, I've sussed out that basically they're not very good at getting up straight. So if I basically bat them with a low attack when they're prone, it works.
Begin.
You know what? The whole circle, yeah. The whole circle being a... I'm trying to knock them off their feet here. There we go. What? Why did I just randomly fall over then? I tell you what, Plague doesn't play a million miles away from Voldo from Soul Blade, Soul Calibur, even. It's just weird, lots of weird movements. Right. Oh, okay. And before I can have control of my character, I've been knocked into the air. That's fair. I mean, if you think about it, this is kind of a direct competitor to Soul Blade, which I absolutely love. Is it as good as Soul Blade? Not really, but there's elements of it that are kind of fun. What aren't fun is the kind of one-sided bullshit. Oh. It doesn't... I don't know, I'm going to have to go back and play Soul Blade again, even though I've been bigging it up in being Hayabusa's podcast. That... Oh, come on. I'm starting to get... That little flame on the floor thing just doesn't seem to land, ever. Oh, there we go. Right, and now I'm just going to just annihilate you on the floor, because that's what I do. Come on, zombie Voldo. But like I said, this isn't... For a game I've never heard of, this isn't terrible. This isn't bad. It's just... There's elements of it that are quite frustrating. But, okay, like I said, it can be... I want to get through it. Whoa, hang on. There's a minecart. Does anyone else find it's really hard to see what's going on there? Everything's really, really dark, because I am. What? Oh my goodness. How come this guy's got, like, munitions? Is he like a fucking sapper or something? Oh Jesus, I'm missing body parts now. Because there seems to be a Viking with dynamite.
Begin.
Huh, I don't like the kind of free hit that he kind of just gets straight off the bat. Because I can't go forward because of that quite obvious cart. However, I managed to get him downed, and wherever he rolls, I'm going to twat him. Right, I'm just going to watch out for his quite obvious bomb. Yeah! You went for it again then, didn't you, dick? Ugh. Well, I'm sorry, your fucking homing bombs were bullshit, so I don't care if I had to cheese that a bit. You were annoying me.
Begin.
Or I suppose a little bit like Maya from Killer Instinct. Oh! I don't know how you block acid, but... Oh, hang on, she's got a little fireball. That's pretty cool. Had I known that, that would have been the character I'd chosen, but no. I had to go... Well, I had to go for the zombie, didn't I? It's me. Of course I'm going to go for the zombie. Hey, look, it works. It works. I don't care if it's people get you in the comments and go, it's not a very clean way to win. Well, look, if you watch an MMA fight, and as soon as someone gets the straddle one and starts pounding their face in, and, you know, you don't criticise and go, oh, it's not a very good way of winning. No, a win's a win. I mean, I deployed my little dirty fireball thing there, floor fireball acid thing. It didn't seem to land, which is kind of annoying. Oh, crap. This fucking perfect parry bullshit is really getting on my tits. Especially because my block doesn't work. I am pressing the circle button, but it just ignores the fact that I've pressed it. Look, watch. So, in light of the fact of this kind of... I said this... I don't want to say one-sided. I mean... Holy shit. In light of these kind of two-tier mechanics, depending on whether you're the computer or not, yes, I will BS with... I mean... You know how much I hate the foreground just obscuring you. Oh, come on. She's pretty rapid though, Nefra. So we'll give it one more go. I mean, this game is not fucking around at all. I didn't think it would, but... But, yeah. It just seems to get out of its bullshit by doing more bullshit. So the only way I've managed to get as far as I have done is by basically pounding them when they're on the floor. That the computer's way of getting out of it is to basically pretend that I'm not doing it and just to get up and ignore the fact that I'm hitting them. I mean, it's kind of irritating, but I think there's a... As with lots of fighting games, you've just got to understand the mechanic for you to kind of do it. goodness sake. I mean, the homing, jumping down attacks are quite irritating. I mean, anyone who's played Soul Calibur knows to jump up and do the stab, you've got to be bloody accurate, because the opponent always rolls out of the way, and this is going absolutely nowhere. So, with that, I'm just going to leave it here, because I'm going to get far too stressed doing it. I'm just going to go back, give it a bit of practice, and then see if I can actually beat this game. Give this another go, but I want to give that Nephra a go. She seems a bit more my kind of character. I've shortened it down to 1 round, so hopefully, in theory, I can just rinse straight through this. So, of course, we go to ancient Egypt, because you can fly on the top of a pyramid. Of course. Got some quite severe worship going on here, as they bestowed a staff and an eagle, which became hand blade. Oh, maybe it's like a shield, and then she's got what, a Kopesh? So yeah, similar to Maya in Killer Instinct, which is totally my thinking here. Now I'm actually going to try and be slightly less crap now. So. But yes, I've shortened it to a final round. So in theory, I'm just going to let the clown hit the hazard in the middle by themselves. Oh, how's that for a launch? Okay. Ow. You want to get up? How did I do the launch? I need to know how I did the launch. Okay, we got the old get up move, which is the old sweep. But what I thought Nephra, they had like a fireball. I haven't worked out how to do that in that 1 round, but okay. It's quite cool. We know Nephra's got a launch now. That's more than what, I kind of had to work with last time, so. Oh, hello. Right, okay. I've worked out the juggle. I've just got to work out the follow-up on it now. Okay. Nephra's a lot more combo-y. Oh, hang on. That auto parry's doing my nut. I said they've got no health, so I'll just go for the low blow. Okay, Nephra, a lot more combo-y than Plague was, so yeah, I'll take that. Oh, it's the fart guy. Ah. She's definitely more fluid. I think where I kind of rushed into this, kind of with my kind of Tekken hat on, I should have slowed it down and go, right, Soul Blade. What's Soul Blade like? Soul Blade, you kind of take your time a bit more measured with it. alright, I've shortened it to 1 round because I just wanted to kind of just see if I could race through it, trying to get to where I was before I kind of rage quit previous time. Because I know I can do a better account of myself now. Yes, I've only put it down to 1 round. I don't care. I just want to experience. Ow. 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 Of course, if you only have it 1 round, if you fuck up, you've kind of got to do it all over again. And I've noticed, as soon as you get to 3... Some real dodge collision detection here. They are. It's got rock bottom from a fucking parry. There is an interesting mechanic here. There's the whole knock you off your balance. God, they love the old sidestep mode, but that flip kick's freaking awesome. I am definitely going to pause these and actually just show how they're at the grievous gap of the missing, which still counts as a... How come I can't do my flip kick? Oh, fucking hell, they're fucking brutal. Also with this game, it does not fuck around, does it? And the side steps are just... Oh. Oh, here come the homing fucking bombs. The Vikings with homing bombs, because the fucking I got the fucking finishing blow in there, and it just totally ignored that. Right, okay, we're doing that again. But I will say the old. I didn't notice the first time round. The old side steps are savage. Oh my god, I just threw a kind of wyvern at them. Dragon, creature thing. The whole recovery on the floor thing. The computer definitely recovers a lot faster than you do. When it's not input reading all your blocks. Okay, alright, okay. I thought, you know, shorten it to 1 round, I'll probably have a better run at this, but no, the bullshit mode is definitely in there. And look, notice how they keep their wins here. And the input which I was doing, which was a wet... Fucking hell. Nowhere near. Absolutely nowhere near. These follow-up here, which was longer, was even further away, and clearly didn't hit. Okay. Those are fucking bombs and taking it. How did I do that? Yeah. Oh, I can't do it again. Oh, do we have like limited? Oh, is it like magic or something like that? I can't even hit this guy. Oh, okay, he's getting some really unrealistic hits. Unrealistic in the context of this game as to... He has no right to make them. The side steps are borderline Kazuya Mishima fucking... Cervantes fucking side teleport. Oh, okay, this is... Maybe I got cocky thinking that, I tried it with one character. That character wasn't for me. I'll try a character who might suit me a bit better. But no, there's a lot of CPU bullshittery going on here for definite. At this juncture, it's okay, right, there we go. We got a medium hit, which would hit you in the fucking throat, can hit a prone fighter. So this guy is basically a Viking Paul Phoenix, because that's Paul Phoenix's fucking thing in Tekken. Any Tekken, he can punch you straight, and it hits you when you're lying on the floor, which Tekken still haven't fixed, by the way, and they never will, because everyone has a fucking boner for Paul Phoenix. But anyway, we're not here to talk about Tekken. We're here to talk about Cardinal Syn here. I mean, it's Sony Entertainment Europe, so, you know, same people who made Crash Bandicoot. Pretty sure Crash Bandicoot had significantly better hit detection than this game. I mean, that was a pretty meaty-ass combo, but he can block mid-combo, whereas I can't. So that's another thing that the computer can do and I can't. Okay, I'm going to give this one more go, because I've lost 6 in a row now. And it's, you kind of get to that feeling with kind of older fighting games like this, which aren't as well polished as the ones we still choose to go back and play these days, is that if a game doesn't want to fucking play anymore, it won't. You know, it's like a fruit machine. A fruit machine, you know when it's going to pay out. You know, you can get the sense of feeling that... How come he gets to throw, like, 2 homing missiles, yet I can only throw 1 lightning eagle? And how does he know when to duck, by the way? How come he gets another bomb? Yeah, okay, I'm not going to beat lightning fucking Viking Paul Phoenix here. This is designed to make you fucking rage quit, so we're going to just say no to that one. So yeah, there we go. But I'm not going to compete with the music and say, if you have come this far, thank you very much for choosing to spend your time with me. If you like this video, please drop a little like. Perhaps subscribe to the channel if you're new. So once again, massive thanks to Bloggo. I saw this on his video. Link for that would have been previously up in the video earlier. This is how I found out about this game. I then went out and bought it off eBay, and you know what? I'll give myself a bit more practice. You know, sure, I don't have the history with it that I do with Soul Blade. I can't expect it to be Soul Blade just because it's it's kind of a 3D weapon fighting game. You know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a Soul Calibur, Soul Blade kind of game, but you do have to treat it with the same level of respect. I mean, granted, it probably doesn't have the same level of collision detection accuracy that the aforementioned has. I mean, Hayabusa and I did have a long chat about the Soul Calibur games in our podcast. That's up in the link up in the top corner there. But yeah, this is not the worst fighting game on PS1 I have played at all. Not even close, you know. I gave Bloody Raw a lot more kind of patience to it for thinking that was crap when I first tried it. I'll probably give a lot more to this. I mean, I think early signs are it's actually quite good. I can see me getting more used to it. I can see me getting into the game. But I will say the CPU input reading is actually atrocious and almost makes it almost unplayable because, you know, they know exactly what you're going to do. But that's criminal for so many fighting games. It's not, you know, it's not just isolated to this one particular game. It's just a bullshit thing that always happens to kind of come up with, and then the difficulty ramps up as you go through the game, and then it just kind of rubs your face in it quite severely. But I think that's just a testament to this is my first time playing it. I need to kind of learn the characters, learn what's good for me, and then, you know, maybe I'll beat the game. But straight off the bat, you know, do you really want to be able to complete a fighting game within literally putting it in within half an hour putting it in? Not really, no. Does that make it good? No, not really. It is possible to like games you're bad at, and it is possible to dislike games you're good at. Now, a lot of people don't seem to realise that. But guys, I'm waffling on here. I'm going to leave this here and say thanks again for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.